Howdy everyone, we're doing some more Dragon Quest XI. Might be a bit of a shorter one for anyone watching this later. We just finished up the final case in Apollo Justice, and it ended up not... Well, we kind of knew going in it wasn't going to take that long. But nonetheless, it took even less not long than we thought. So we're going to do this for a little bit. We're still working on I don't know if we're gonna have time to face the final boss today. We don't have that much time left. We got enough that I feel like felt okay with streaming this still for a little bit. Oh God, that's right. Fuck, I forgot. We left off at a very weird spot. Yeah, we my power blinked at the tail of the last stream. The last stream. My power blinked, and that alone is enough to ruin the entire stream. And I said something about doing grinding and everything off screen. I didn't do shit. I did absolutely none of that. And also, my volume is different for the Switch for some reason. So let me know if. Oh, I guess I should make a Streamy Boys announcement earlier. Again. Let me do that as well. Or EQ. Yeah. Just because I did restart the stream rather than just break it up later, because editing is a bitch. It makes things take forever to upload. But yeah, I was gonna do some grinding just because that boss was kind of giving me being so annoying, and also because there was treasure in this area I wanted to explore, and this is kind of just an optimal grinding spot. Accept your fate. With that Healy save point right there. So I'll do it do a little bit of. Is really grinding if it's just fighting one or two extra battles? I don't think so. But I'll do a little bit of it while I give people time to file in here. But yeah, again, gonna be a shorter one. It's already 9 o'clock for me. I do not usually start this late, but but I also don't usually finish this early. And we started Apollo pretty early, took significantly less time than I kind of even thought it would. I was told 2 hours, it took like 2.5 hours. Typically, with how much I stop and talk, I always expect things to go at least twice as long than estimated for those for the Ace Attorney games. But no, this one was even shorter than that. So yeah, what happened? My plan was I was gonna finish fighting this boss before the power blinked, and then just not save and go back and grind and beat him again on screen. But since the power died and since I never did grind in between episodes. Pretty much just gonna be exactly the same. You just have to see this guy again for no discernible reason. I'm so sorry. God, this guy was annoying too. He kept like dancing or something stupid. Yeah. Dude, why did I do that? Hey, again, Smash. Kick to the power of ping. Oh yeah, because of the Smashy Boys tag, yay. Yeah. Hey, Flowers. Hello again. Flowers, as I was saying to myself, I guess. I did not do jack shit off screen like I was supposed to. Because I was just so frustrated after power time. I was like, God damn it, whatever. And then I just got distracted and never went back to this game and did stuff off screen like I said. So I'm not sure how productive the stream is going to be. We're definitely probably not fighting the final boss tonight, which I'm sure I'll regret later. Because I'm sure, like the final Apollo chapter, that's going to end up taking, like, 2 minutes and be a super short finale, but whatever. This stuff happens sometimes. The one downside of blind LPs, I never really know how to structure things appropriately. Like, I kind of got into a rhythm with the Ace Attorney games. That is to make with lions and other miscellaneous animals. That's very good. That's the one thing I missed about doing that was the fun thing about the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. It's because we all knew that game like the back of our head. It's very easy to figure out how to structure stuff. How's that game volume now that people are actually here? It was, for some reason, it was different for me than when I last would have had any reason to record it. So I wanted to make sure it's appropriate. It's good. It's Gopta. Now it's Hood. Now it's good. I love autocorrect. Hello again, Leia. Volume good smash, thank you.
We did it, darlings!
Yeah, good, good. Alright, cool. Cool. But yeah, like I said, let me just kill at least a few things to compensate for the fact that I didn't grind.
How can this be?
There were enemies. We ran up to them. That's how it can be, Hendrik. That is how it be. Grinding stream hype, basically. I mean, this is what happens when I just kind of, go into another game after, after having my, my schedule set to be Ace Attorney. And then, like I said, nothing wrong with it. Like, it was still almost 3 hours. It just always kind of throws me off switching between games. I'm like, ah!
Like your hot stuff, do you?
You don't mind watching me grind? Okay, yeah. Like I said, I won't be doing it too much. I'll at least finally actually beat that boss this time. Unless the power... It'll be the universe will officially be out to get me if the power dies again midstream during that boss and ruins everything. There will be a conspiracy against me. Much like our good buddy Phoenix Wright. And yeah, forgive me in advance, because we just finished Apollo Justice tonight, forgive me in advance. I recommend just exiting. If someone, for whatever reason, is watching this on YouTube later, who is not also watching the Ace Attorney playthrough and plans on playing them themselves at some point or whatever, I recommend not listening to this episode. I'm probably going to be talking about what happened in that game a lot, because holy shit, tensions are running high. How did my power die? It just blinked. Like, it blinked for 2 seconds, Smash. Like, it's not, there wasn't anything wrong. It was raining a little bit earlier, but like, it wasn't by the time I was streaming. It's like, it just happens sometimes, but unfortunately, because of the way streaming and computers work, blinking for 1 second is all it takes to ruin everything. Oh god. Why did I not heal Hendrik sooner? I knew he was dying. I just didn't. The American Power Lines hate DQ. It wasn't, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It happened for 2 seconds, and unfortunately, I don't have a backup generator. Again, I do appreciate, like I said, if nothing else, I adore the Switch as a console just because of the fact that, hey, everything else dies, but the game didn't. It just starts acting like it's in docked mode. Very convenient. But yeah, like I said, spoiler warning. Weird place for it, if you're watching this independently, but spoiler warning for Apollo Justice and the Ace Attorney series in general, I guess. It's just, it happens sometimes. This is probably going to be an inconsequential screen for the most part anyway. Like I said, I doubt we're doing the final boss of this tonight. By the way, Barnaby gets Kazing from his skill tree, does he? Cool. Alright, I don't want to venture too far for fear of not being able to get back there. There was a chest somewhere that I just had not gotten. I see it right over there, actually. That one. Unless that's a mimic somehow. I need to figure out a way over there. How can I get there? What the hell saw me? Oh, these things are back over here. God. So does Hendrik. Ooh, very nice. I don't know, Hendrik being so slow and him having that thing, which, and I don't know how much speed really affects it. But, Hendrik's speed being what it is, I don't know if I trust him to be zinging people for me when it's already 50% chance. Have fun with DQ, you're gonna go back to your home plan to Discord. Bye, Smash. Good to see ya. Check out the skill trees. Oh yeah, no, I'll go over my skill trees. No worries. I'm not gonna make that mistake ever again. I will totally make that mistake again at some point, just watch. I'll find a way. Kazing is guaranteed. Oh, fucking duh, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Again. Actually stupid. Hey, the best. I'm doing alright. So you can actually watch again. The best, your issue with you're behind on the VODs right now, so you didn't want to watch Ace Attorney, right? I'm sorry about that. The one downside of streaming consistently is anyone who cannot make them consistently ends up kind of falling by the wayside. I always feel bad about that. Because I know that these are very long stretches of video that take a while to watch. No spoilers, please. Oh, god damn it, the best! The best I'll try, but as I just fucking warned people who for the purpose of watching this later, emotions are kind of running high. I'll try to keep my mouth shut. Just wanted to let you know, the original author of Super Mario Bros. Z uploaded the whole series. So. Oh yeah, y'all were talking about that before, yeah. I still don't know what that is. It's cool, though. I'm glad it's, glad it got in a revival. I am so not even going the right way remotely. I just want to get the last chest, and I'm not going to be able to find my way back. It's the best part. God. And I have no idea where it was anymore. Yeah, this dungeon's not a fan, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck! I found it on accident! I think, unless there's another one I missed. Which I would believe. Fuck, I actually got it. That's not even that good a piece of equipment, but whatever. OCD is a bitch. I will celebrate by killing you. Sprite Battle keynote is an app description. Ah. You like that the police aren't incompetent in Kuga? Yeah. From what I remember about it. I gotta actually finish Kuga. I will someday, I promise. Like, you can't, like I said, that's why I say I'm not a real Kamen Rider fan, because the real Kamen Rider fans would kick my ass for the fact that I haven't finished Kuga. But yeah, in general, the police tend to actually be pretty competent in Kamen Rider. It's nice. That's been a thing in quite a few series where, like, the actual law enforcement, are operating independently. Sometimes being nicer to the main rider about it, sometimes not. Certainly the biggest Kamen Rider fan in this stream. I mean, in this stream, yes, but I'm talking about, like, M and stuff. Like, you don't dare, I don't think you dare talk ill of Kuga on M, at least back when I hung out there regularly. I don't really anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Good God, I'm thinking way too hard. Just hit stuff, Solando. I'm thinking too hard about Kamen Rider again, don't mind me. Actually, speaking of Kuga, I was happy. I was doing a secondary rider tier list. You know, tiermaker.com, they have one for fucking everything. I did a main rider one and a secondary rider one. I was very happy to see that on one of the secondary rider ones I found, they actually included Ichijo. Even though he never becomes a secondary rider, he basically fills that role. He was the prototype for him, for the most part. So I'm glad they included him. It was nice to see.
Here you go, laddie.
Oh! There's a novel that retells Kuga. Ichijo says the only friendly officer in the police never trusts Kuga. Not sure how you feel about that. Yeah, a lot of the best fair warning. A lot of Kamen Rider novelizations in general, just as a general rule of thumb, they're best ignored.
Hold on tight now.
Especially for I believe they were novels that got into this nonsense. But especially for Agito, and definitely for Fives. Do not read any supplementary material for Fives, because good fucking god. I forget the gentleman's name, but the writer responsible for some of the shit added to that is,
Leave it to me. My friend.
It's like, I get it. I get it. Kaiser is a piece of shit. You do not need to actually have him rape the female lead to prove what a piece of shit he is. Kamen Rider is a kid show. It's capable of being very dark and very mature, and it certainly doesn't talk down to kids. But, keep that shit out of there, please. One of the reasons you like Kuba is that plays are actually involved and helpful, yeah. What, flowers? Trust, you don't want to know what I'm talking about, trust me. I sure do love rape in my children's tokusatsu series. Again, this was only, I'm forgetting even what it even was. It was either a novel adaptation of Fives, or like, it was some kind of supplementary material. It was not the main show. Cannot stress that enough. The main show is fine. But, the main show apparently did not do a good enough job of hammering in what a piece of shit a certain character in it is. And the writer had to take it further in one of the spin-offs. Hey, Kamen Rider, so you flowers again. Do not judge the franchise based on the sins of one really, really dumb writer who who went way too far in some of the spin-off material. You know your villain is good when you have them rape someone for them to be evil. Yep! It's not even the character who does it is not even the main villain. It's a very complicated situation that you're better off just watching Five to understand. But, like, trust me, the show itself does a very good job establishing what a piece of shit this guy is. You did not need to have him actually rape the female lead. But yeah, no, this is for another example, because it's stuff even stupider than that. Like, the rape thing is just like, what the fuck is even wrong with you? But like, there's actually no, I think this might even be more fucked up. So I've alluded to this before, but in one of my favorite series, Kamen Rider Ryuki, there is a main character, a main rider, who is outright evil for like a majority of this. Like, he's introduced pretty early. It is around for most of the show. Like, he is outright an asshole. He is not an anti-villain, any of that shit. He is downright evil. The same writer who did the rape thing, he tried to like, I'm still gonna sound crazy, but this is true, I assure you. He tried to like have some kind of explanation for why the guy was such an asshole and crafted like this really ridiculous, over-the-top backstory that doesn't even make sense. About how, like, oh, he was abandoned as a child, and I swear I'm not making this up. I'm pretty sure this was the actual story. How he was, how the guy's mother, like, oh, the guy's mother tried to have an abortion, but she didn't, so she had him and gave birth to him in the toilet, and then flushed him down the sewers, and he was raised in the sewers, and he always smells like shit. He's so used to everything smelling like shit, and it all smells like shit to him because he was covered in shit from birth. It's some fucking nonsense like that.
Hot stuff coming through.
Like, again, you don't need to think that hard about it, dude. You think as long as you aren't using rape for shock value and you focus on the victim? Oh yeah, no, obviously, but this was clearly just shock value. That's gotta be a level of satire. Java, I hope so. But knowing some of the other stuff he's done, I don't think it is. My mother abandoned me before I was even born. You aren't helping. Flowers, I promise you, everything I am talking about is limited to the views of one incredibly dumb writer, and it is limited to spin-off and supplementary material. The actual shows are nothing like that. The actual shows are good fun. Yeah, Yusuke Godai is a good boy. He is not to be lumped in with the likes of Oja. 100% of everything. Everything in the main shows, like the show, like I said, the show is capable of getting dark. The show is perfectly capable of telling dark, mature stories, and it does not talk down to kids, absolutely not. But it also does not go grim, dark, edgy like any of that nonsense. Like I said, here's another example. I'm not gonna say what show, because it'll spoil what character it is pretty much immediately. There's a Kamen Rider series that ends with a character who's basically been shit on the entire time. Like, he's had a hard life. There's a character who has a rough go of it the entire series for the longest time he's around. I was talking about Gaimer XT because you remember those had an Evil Rider. Yeah, those did too. But no, I was talking about Ryuki. But Ryuki also has one Evil Rider. It's arguably more than one. Definitely more than one, but hey. But there's a series, and this is only in the spin-off material. The actual show's fine, as far as I know. I haven't gotten to this is one of the ones I haven't watched, so I don't know the full circumstances behind it. I could be semi-talking out of my ass here, but, like, I've been in the fandom long enough to know the circumstances behind it. There's a series where one character has had a very rough life, and so the end of the series, he actually does get a happy ending. Like, he's still alive, everything's fine, and the show actually ends with him adopting a puppy. He finds a cute little abandoned puppy on the side of the road. It's like, oh, it's cute, it's sweet, he's gonna be okay. The same writer responsible for all this other shenanigans, and I don't think this was even an actual novel or anything. This is just something he went on record as saying because he was the writer for the main series as well. This is just something he went on a limb and say, oh, by the way, that dog died right afterwards. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, there is something wrong with your brain. Thanks, Dio. The writer is Dio. You figured it out, Java. But yeah, at that point, you are just... Who knows? Maybe it is satire. Because at that point, you are just being an asshole. Human Gudra. Holy shit, that's adorable. Thanks, Satan. But yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, you were just trying to troll and piss off your audience at that point by throwing that shit out there. But yeah, again, that's all limited to supplementary stuff. The actual shows are all fine. I have yet, again, even the Kamen Rider shows that everyone else says are bad, I've still enjoyed watching. I enjoyed watching Ghost. The actual shows are fine. These do not reflect anything. And that writer does not write anymore. These are all older series. As far as I know, that guy has no involvement with the franchise anymore whatsoever. If you watch any of the Neo Heisei stuff, you're fine. I believe the last series he wrote was probably 5s. Maybe Blade, I'm not sure, because I haven't finished Blade either. You really like Chono? Goddamn, see the best again. This is where I show myself that I'm not a good fan, because I don't remember who that is. Again, I've not finished Kuga, and it's been a while since I watched what I did of Kuga. It's on my list. I'm probably gonna go back and finally finish it when after I finish Kiva, which I'm in the process of finally finishing off after I started last Halloween. He was projecting. You've been trying to make a comic series that is turning more depressing than you intended. Oh yeah, no, that can happen. Like if the guy, I got back here. Like if the guy was going through a dark time and this was his outlet, then I mean, cool. I'm glad you have an outlet, a relatively healthy outlet. But also, what the fuck? Like I said, just the dog thing in particular is still the one that gets me the most. It's like, what the fuck? Because again, I don't think that was a spin-off or anything. I think that was just something he said in an interview later, like after the fact. Like, oh, by the way, that dog died the next day. Like, fuck you. Miss Chono is a Kamen Rider? I wish. Butler Dimitri to make you feel better? Ooh. Finally, some good fucking food. No, I have had plenty of good food today. Yeah, I'm sorry to talk about Kamen. I warned people about Ace Attorney spoilers, and instead I've just talked about Kamen Rider thus far. I'm sorry, it just gotta happen sometimes. But yeah. Like I said, news too long didn't read. All the new shows are fine. Even Zio. Zio's just boring. Terrible main characters. Trucy, sleep. This was definitely my dessert. Yeah. Tono is like the guy who admired the unidentified life forms because he had terrible. Oh! Yeah, I think I. Yeah, but again, I'm sorry, the best. Vaguely remember. Yeah, like I said, you know more about the best. You probably know more about Kuga than I do at this point, unfortunately. But like I said, I am working on it. Real talk, I would probably just go ahead and watch that if not for the fact that I remembered, like, I was pretty decently far along in Kiva. I want to just get it over with. Not that I'm not enjoying Kiva. I actually think it's fine thus far. Otoya just makes me laugh. All these years I heard Otoya was hashtag problematic. No. He's a fucking... he's a piece of shit in a good way. He's Pepe Le Pew. I can take his antics about as seriously as I can take Pepe Le Pew, so he's fine.
Freeze!
Why did I use that?
Another day, another victory.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this group of enemies again, and then I'll fight the guy. Ship him with Tsubaki. Yeah, again, I gotta put in a good word now that I've ruined people's perception of Kamen Rider. I'm talking about all the shitty supplementary stuff. I gotta reel him back in. Kamen Rider's got some god tier ships. Many of them gay.
Bring your hot stuff, do you?
And we're all about that, yeah. I was reminded, I found an old shit post of mine from a couple, like, not a few years, but, yeah, a few years, like 2 years back from when I finished X-Aid, because I was so shocked by who won the, by the winner of the Emu Bowl. Every Kamen Rider series comes with a bowl. A bowl to decide who the canon love interest will be. And there is always a winner, or at least usually a winner. In my experience, there's always a winner. The winner of the X-Aid one surprised me, because I did not expect on it at the beginning of the show. It kinda snuck up on me. But, I saw that, and ended up making, like, a full list of winners of every bowl from every season I had watched. What makes me think you're into yaoi shipping? I'm sorry, Jux. Thank you for the bits. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to prejudge anyone. I have no reason to think that. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, my God. That's a very good email. I didn't already say it. Happy Hour was like, oh yeah, no worries. I was like I said, I'm not trying. I am trying to convert more people into watching it. I won't lie. Just because it's, yeah, the general human thing is like, hey, I like this thing. I should show other people this thing. It's not for everyone. I fully admit that, but I don't want anyone to judge it thinking, hey, it's not for them, and brushing it off entirely just based on the very stupid decisions of one very dumb writer. Oh, you're talking about gay ships, not just comic. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, Flowers. You're not, but you're not. Oh, okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, no worries. It would have been great if Yusuke and Ichijo were the only Kamen Riders in Kuga. Just want to say it's cool to hear me talk about it. Hey! Thank you, the best. It's nice to, like I said, I am sorry, I know I get a little... I talk about it a little too much sometimes, probably. I'm glad to hear from at least one person that it's not too obnoxious. It's just feeling, like I said, I don't really hang out on M anymore or anything because it's so hard for me to keep up with ongoing series, and I don't want to get spoiled on the ones I haven't finished. I don't hang out on M nearly as much as I want to, and as I used to, and so I don't really get a chance anymore to talk about it much. So now that I have this kind of platform and can get away with it, I go full ham sometimes.
I'm ready for anything.
Honestly, like things you get really awesome. Thank you for what? For not personally liking Yaoi Flowers? You're not gonna get attacked here for that. Good God. Oh, you meant it for them both to have been riders instead of Yusuke. Poor word choice, yeah. Like I said, the best. If Kuga had happened, if Kuga and Agito's order were reversed, I guarantee you he probably would have been. It's just that secondary riders didn't really become a defined thing until Agito next season, unfortunately. Kristoff's entire motivation is just, I'm about to end this whole man's whole career. It literally is! And then Phoenix was like, oh, bitch, you think that's how you do it? Nah, nah, nah. This is how you do it. Fucking 3D Master Chest. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if you heard me the best, but yeah, like, I did a secondary rider tier list where, like, I ranked the order of all the best characters. I think the best knows that Kristoff's a piece of shit. I think the best has pieced that much together. But yeah, like, I did a secondary rider tier list, and I even included Ichijo, even though he's not one. But it's just because he was clearly the prototype for that idea. He only did not become one just because there had not been a precedent set for that yet. But yeah, Flowers, you're fine. Good God, we're not gonna... Straights go home! Straights go home! Like, good God. Christ. We're all mature here for the most part. Kristoff's bad. Oh no, Jux, did I spoil you? Oh, fuck! Oh God, I've ruined everything! Like, there's an expectation on the internet that everyone must be gay or a horrible person. Oh yeah, no, Flowers, I totally feel you. That's part of the hug box issue that I talk about. Because of the nature of because of the nature of the internet now, it's like it almost feels, even though it's totally not, obviously, like if you've been out in the real world, if you know how people not on the internet and not on Twitter specifically actually function, then you know that, hey, it is still a minority. But based on the way people act on the internet and on Twitter and Tumblr specifically, again, it's like it almost starts to feel like the opposite. You feel like being straight is the minority. It's very strange. It's a strange little world we're living in right now. I don't like it very much. And that's not me saying, oh, I'm a white girl. Why am I being made to feel like a minority now? Oh, how dare they? That's not what I'm fucking saying. I'm just saying I want actual equality. I feel like a bunch of... I shouldn't get into this. I really shouldn't. I feel like certain extremist groups of people, I'm not naming any specific names whatsoever, just saying generally speaking, extremism is bad. I've talked about this before. I feel like a lot of them, they don't want equality. You don't. I know what equality is. Equality is not what you are asking. You want what you perceive the majority as having. You want us to feel marginalized. You don't want us to be equal. You want the shoe to be on the other foot. That's not equality. I don't believe in that kind of I don't believe in that shit. I do not think the way to solve all the world's problems is to make the majority feel as shitty as they've made the minority feel. I don't think that solves anything long term. You just get caught in a vicious cycle of hatred at that point. They want revenge. It feels that way. That seems like such a petty, silly way of putting it, but that's how it feels. And you know what? If they want revenge, fine, whatever. I can understand. You want to feel like the bigger person, the majority for once. You want to feel like the mob, whatever. I could understand your point of view, but that's not what you want. You hide behind equality and justice, and we're right, you're wrong, and I hate it. I hate it. They don't want equality, they want anything to better people's lives. People like those only feel morally superior. They want moral superiority. That's all it boils down to. Everyone, in every regard. all the people who act stupid over any bullshit. People who act stupid over fucking ships. Again, oh, it's not enough that I don't like this thing. I have to morally justify my hatred for it and make other people who do like it feel bad by calling it hashtag problematic and pointing out everything wrong about it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let's try this again. Please don't let the power die again. But yeah, that's all. Exactly. It is easier to hate than it is to put in actual effort to real equality. Exactly, Flowers. But yeah, that's all. I don't think I'm saying anything super controversial there. It's just frustrating sometimes. I've had very similar discussions multiple times. See you, Jabba. Political Quest 11S. Like I said, it's not even just politics. It's a general human thing, apparently. Because like I said, I had this talk the other day with my friend Yoshi. Just about this moral high ground when it comes to stuff as stupid as shipping. It's like you can just have preferences. You can just not like a thing. You don't have to crawl up your own asshole to justify yourself. You can like what you like and other people can do the same. We're all special snowflakes, just not in the fucking way you people think. Oh god, I meant to sub in Ronnie. Let me do that right the fuck now. Cause he spams summons. As much as, again, I wanted to have Sylvando in this fight because these are his boys we're saving, but yeah. But yeah, we need Ronnie to take care of the trash mobs. Otherwise, we're never gonna end this man's whole career. God, I forgot about the clown music. Christ.
Let's heat things up.
Anyone who actually tries for equality can help that they don't want it. Other than the least, the gays are thrown off the reason women are discriminated and made to be inferior. Yep. Exactly. Let's see if I recall this fucker like to spam magic. Veronica also has sap. Yeah. We got it on it did work on him, right? Yeah, I see the little icon just barely. Like, you keep seeing female Adolith fans talking about how female Byleth fans draw Byleth with curvy features instead of buff lady features because Byleth can't be— Oh my god, I hate everything! Again, yeah, like I said, the Edelgard people are another big example. Because she's a bisexual female lead, she's a— they accept her even though she's a less than stellar character. Like, she is horribly written in her own route. You cannot change my mind on that. She's fine at, like I said, she's fine in other ones. Like I said, I was super intrigued to know more about her in Blue Lions and Golden Deer and even Silver Snow, to a degree. I was super curious to know more about her, because I could accept her as an engaging villain who probably had good motives for what she was doing. And then in her own route, it was just like, nah, fam. But no, because she's a bisexual female main character, people are willing to accept this shitty garbage-ass storytelling. Again, this is the thing, I've had this discussion probably on the same damn series, but like, you deserve better. Any young LGBT people listening to this who are Edelgard fans, who like Edelgard just because she's bisexual or gay, because there is also bi erasure going on, a lot of people just say she's gay, you deserve better. You deserve better representation than the fucking clown queen of crime. Do not settle for that. You're worth more than that. During this very fight? Probably, yeah, I think so. Let's do the time up again. Remember when Steven Universe fans drove an artist to attempting suicide over drawing a character too thin? Yep! Again! Extremes! In every direction! I don't care what you're affiliated with. Extremism is bad. Plain and simple. Ugh. Insecure, but everybody's want to lash out at crawling something dramatic. Wait, yep. Again, I ain't skinny, guys. Shock of all shocks, I know. I ain't skinny. Can I appreciate the fact that Steven Universe characters are drawn a little chubbier? It's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. That's different. That's something. That's probably important to kids, and kids especially, the actual target audience of the show, to show characters like that. That's fine. I'm not gonna fucking start a trash mob over someone drawing a character skinny. Like, who gives a fuck? I can't draw fat people. I can't. I've talked about the fact that I have OCs for stories I'm never gonna actually tell. I have a shit ton of them. They're all skinny, just because fat people are harder for me to draw. Like, get over your goddamn selves. You're back, lad. Ayy. Oh, it's Dragon Quest great. Yeah, sorry, lad. I would have done Monster Hunter if you'd been around, or if you'd been around earlier, if I knew you were back in a decent time. But it'll be alright. We'll get it next time. Like, I'm almost certainly going to take a break from Ace Attorney. And even if I don't, it's going to be the first case of a new game, so it's not going to go the whole weekend. So Dragon Quest will be next Sunday, one way or the other, I promise. Unless Ivy and Ian decide to record that day. I don't think we were planning on doing anything Sunday. I think we talked about recording stuff Tuesday. Sunday should be fine. Nice to see cool characters like Chubby. I'm not going to ride over a skinny one. Yeah, exactly. Say just now missed it. I just said that, because next weekend, I will either, next weekend, if I will either be taking a break from Ace Attorney, or even if I don't, it will be the first case of a new game, so it's not going to take the full weekend. It'll be 2 days at most, probably, I assume. I assume Investigations is structured, like, I think the gameplay is different from what I've heard, but, like, I'm guessing it's at least structured somewhat similarly. Like, I doubt the first case of Investigations is going to take, 3 days. At least I hope not. If anyone's played it can confirm, that'd be great. But, because one way or the other, the entire weekend will not be taken up next week, and assuming Ace Attorney doesn't somehow take up 3 days, which I don't think it will, and assuming there will be no recording with Ivy and Ian, which I don't think there will be on Sunday. I think we're doing it Tuesday. And then Sunday will be Monster Hunter. That will become a regular thing, or at least mostly regular thing. That was a D&D session. Were you not here for that the best? It was fine. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to make a Hubert, and I ended up making a Kokichi. Stuff didn't go according to plan in that front, but it was fun. They were very patient with me. Everyone was super nice. I had a good time. I'm anxious to do it again. Any cool character details? I made a tiefling. And that's part of the reason it turned into Kokichi instead of Hubert. Because there was a Hubert kind of thing I wanted to do. And then the DM told me, it's like, you're a demon. They're probably not going to listen to you. I'm like, okay. Damn it! And it just evolved from there. Did I see your comments? Which one? People who say female biologists shouldn't be drawn with big boobies, also shaming actual curvy women. Yep.
It's party time!
Use Kaboomel. Real talk, I forgot she has that.
Come on, everybody! Hustle! Hustle!
Yeah, he's basically just Kokichi as a tiefling. What's his alignment? I don't know yet. Probably chaotic good, but I don't know yet. And I was told that I was told no pressure to decide. You kind of just have to let these things happen naturally. Is that health help? Yeah. Oh, we had him. Like I said, we did not stop fighting him because of because he was too hard. At least not the second attempt. First attempt he kicked our ass. But yeah, we did not stop fighting him because he was super difficult. We stopped because the power died and I didn't feel like restarting the stream and editing. But yeah, he'll probably end up being chaotic good, but nothing set in stone. Again, because I'm very much new to this game, I gotta kind of learn what's okay and what's not. Because there were a couple times I tried to do things and was just told that, that won't really help anything, or... Wish you could play D&D on all players. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things I can't really... My brother was asking me about it, too. Like, I think he may have been mildly curious. But it's one of those things where you can't really just jump into it. Like, I think he thought that I just, like, literally went to the card shop and, like, got assigned to a group. Well, like, that ain't how it works. Like, you gotta kind of find a community for it. I guess I would recommend, like, if you're comfortable with that kind of stuff, like, maybe checking out Facebook groups or something of the like, maybe. I know Facebook, and I agree, but, like, I wouldn't know what else to do if you're like me and just don't talk to anyone ever. Because I would not have found the group if not for Ivy. Like, I would have never, like, one, I wouldn't have even been interested in playing for myself. And two, I damn sure would never have gone out and tried to find a group by talking to human beings in real life. Ah! Horrifying. So I consider my opinion a few months ago. Yeah, well, like I said, I was, like, I freely admitted this. Like, I got annoyed with hearing about it because, like, frankly, I'm not interested in just listening to it. Like, I am never going to watch I still am never going to watch the Adventure Zone or Critical Role or any of that stuff. Because I don't get any enjoyment from watching other people play. It's like, yeah, you sure are doing that. You're telling your story, that's nice. I could watch a movie or something I enjoy and get about the same story. I'm recommending the group I found, Flowers. It's not a group, it's literally just... When I say D&D group, I'm just talking like, hey, here's a crew of about 4 people who somehow knew each other. Like like one of the players is the DM's girlfriend. It's like you meet people in real life who happen to be interested and form a community. Pep, maybe, not with Rob. No, maybe with Rob actually. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Barnaby's dancing. Fuck. Let me just try to kill him. But yeah, like, I can't really recommend my group. It's just a group of people who Ivy somehow found. Who live in my general vicinity. They don't have a group name. They don't have a hotline that can hook you up with a group in your local area or anything like that. Just normal people. Barnaby's dancing is real good. I'm so proud of him. Alright. Kaboomel! Chat members who might be interested, can you do it online? I guess it's possible. I can't imagine doing it online, I'll be honest with you. But hey, anything's possible. What the fuck? Why is he taking so little damage all of a sudden?
Try this suicide.
Thank fuck. Oh, we still have to kill the scrubs. God damn it. Oh, I meant to kill the fucking little thing first. Oh, no, I did. Make a map and play on that. Fair enough. Like, I guess it is possible. Ill is defeated. Again. Oh shit, I should have... I knew there was something else I forgot to do. I was like, what? When I started the stream, I was like, why did I say I needed a 10-minute break? I don't need to really do anything. I just need to get something to drink and go to the bathroom. That's not gonna take 10 minutes. I forgot. I was gonna go ahead and get the VOD put together for Twitch, at least. Did not do that. God, why? I guess they're just... He's just got high defense. Whatever.
Let's get cracking.
Check the skill trees. Oh shit, I totally did. I totally said I was gonna do that before this boss and then didn't. I'll do it after. Alright. Yay! Yatta. Oh, Hendrick's attack was lowered by 2. Is that what was going on there? I was like, that was very strange. Okay. It's okay, your real Poppy's here. Do I just... I hope I just have to go back to the village now.
I've been thinking.
Oh, you go through the gash. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make another save here, real talk. I still might come back and grind here off screen if I have the time, like I said I was gonna do originally. But it depends on how long we go tonight. Oh yeah, anyone in chat who is interested in the Monster Hunter streams, I recommend subscribing to the new Hunty Boy tag. Since last only one at the time, which makes it kind of pointless. So he doesn't have to keep adding everyone. Lad, you have plenty of friends here. Those friends just aren't necessarily monster hunters. It's also like 10 p.m. and we just came off of daylight savings time. People are tired. Like, real talk, I still got like my full 8 hours sleep, and even I feel like kind of weird for some reason. Bad news, the troop won't come back to Valor. Good news, you can reenact the parade from outside Thom Nom. Ah, good. Yeah, I know that time slip fucks a lot of people up. I wish we would just get rid of it. I really do. I am beyond sick of the I like this current current non-daylight savings time. Like I like it getting darker later rather than earlier. I recommend I reenact the parade. Okay, how do I do that? Sorry, good God. Sorry if I bumped my microphone droop down for some reason. It's like right next to my hands. It's just for shits and giggles? Alright, let's see it. What else are we gonna do? How do we do? We haven't talked to anyone since we resolved the situation. Yes! Absolutely! Absolutely, dear boy. Shimmy. Oh, yes, Talk to Sun to get some mini medals. Who's the Sun? That's all I have to say, Veronica? Nothing about this? I don't know whose Sun is, Gamrick, sorry. Been a while. God. Talk to the clowns. Awkward load will be a mighty foe. Hendrik is not even perturbed. How about you, Grandpa? Nope. Wanted to bring it up. Watching the VOD. Want to bring up. There is no evidence that stuff like was going to be Apollo Justice 2 wasn't put into other games. Hell, no evidence that Apollo Justice 2 was even. Oh no, I know there wasn't Mario. Or at least I assume there probably wasn't. Do only Rob and Hendrik have the clown costumes? Apparently. Let's see, we'll test it out. Let's get Eric in here. If Eric has a clown costume, I swear to God. Little boy, we helped when you were reunited with Savando here. I don't remember. Ah, yeah, it's just Hendrik and Grandpa. Sad face. Hendrik was just silent the first time it happened. Oh, he's accepted his fate. Someone check, I remember who. Someone said it to all this could never happen. You never found out Kristoff's scar. Oh, okay, I gotcha, Mario. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's certainly, like, the fact that there was stuff like that certainly makes me think that maybe they had a little more planned. We also never got to unlock Kristoff's black locks. That was a little strange. I mean, I get it. Obviously, the point was because, he wasn't gonna give us any info. Obviously. But, like, still, nonetheless, the fact that they showed us something like that and then didn't even explain what was up, like, what the fuck? We've never seen black locks before. It's like, what the fuck? Like, is he actually a demon? Because I would believe it. That's just stupid enough to be true. I have to get this way. Someone said they never get mentioned again. Oh. The scar was just a clench so it could look like a skull. I know, it was a very weird, weird choice. Because again, I get, like, you wouldn't see it from far away, obviously. Are they still following me? They are, okay. Without saying much more, that's not true, really. Black locks will be a thing again at some point then, maybe. Interesting. Very cool. I am the Swan Queen. You want to know how I got this scar? How badly do I want those mini medals? If they get a fucking better weapon for Eric, very badly. Or they get a better weapon for some. They got a better weapon for someone. What are the ones that can keep getting upgraded? So I want them pretty badly. Not enough to horse race. It's just like I'm trying to understand because I thought they were randomized because I'd found something like breakable barrels at some point. So I assumed they were randomized, but no, apparently they're set locations, and I have no idea how the fuck you're expected to keep track of which locations they are. You saw a video with You Betray the Law. No! With Kristoff and Clavier. Good. If there wasn't ever going to be another Apollo Justice, I still wish we could have had Apollo as the protagonist. More same, the best, like I said. Like I said, even if there were no official plans. Like, the backlash happened soon enough that they immediately decided they weren't going to make a full-on Apollo 2 or whatever. Like, I get it. It's just unfortunate. Like I said, I like him as a main character. I like Phoenix a little bit more, but it's because we spent more time with him. Spirit of Justice may as well be called Apollo 2. Oh! Interesting. Very good. That's fine. This is fine. I'm Apollo Justice, and I am fine. As much as I adore this outfit, it's so good, but it makes us move too slow. All right, what next? Yeah, no, I know flowers. That's what I just said. I said I can get a dagger from there. That's why I want the mini medals. Apollo 2, the appalling. The appalling. Highest level gives you mini medals for participating. Highest difficulty is free, so you just keep racing and losing, getting medals. Oh my god! Okay, beautiful. Back to phenomenon, boop boo doop boo doo doo. Phenomenon, boop boo doop boop. 3 big things left. Okay, cool. We'll try and take care of at least one more of this before the stream ends. Like, real talk, again, I probably could have just ended the stream after Apollo. Like, I'm tired. I don't know why. Like I said, I still got the necessary sleep for, the amount of, even considering the time change. But nonetheless, I'm tired. I'm back! Welcome back, Java. Alright, the sun. Are you the child? Thank you, Sam. I'm very happy you saved them. Ending the stream soon. Not immediately. I'm gonna try to do one more thing, but like at least one more like major quest thing. Also, I guess on that note, actually, how long is the ending? Second floor. Like how long does the final boss fight take on average, plus whatever cutscenes may happen afterwards? Just for the purpose of like doing more quests. This would be the third, right? 2 decades. Oh no. And 6 minutes. Oh man. Dragon Quest is about to go on a lot longer than I thought, boys. One more floor of flowers. You could have just told me floor 4 or 5 or 6 or wherever we are. This house, that house just has a quest in it. Oh, I didn't even see your rankings. The mainline games. Spirit of Justice, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, 1, and Justice for All. Really? You think Spirit of Justice is that good, Mario? Damn. Well, that's good to hear. That's awesome. Like I said, I hear so many, it's just one fight with one phase. Okay, so probably not too long. So if I still have, like, 2 or 3 quests to do tomorrow, then that's plenty of time to do the final boss still and have the video be appropriately timed, or whatever. But no, that's good to see. Like, I see so many negative things or mixed things about the later games, so it's nice to have at least one person telling me, hey, this one's my favorite in the series. Like, that's actually very reassuring. Because like I said, even if I had to pay the games, thinking like, oh god, I wish they'd stopped. It's like, we're gonna have fun playing them. Get outside that flowers! You don't think Spirit of Justice is bad? Just as a whole candle, the original trilogy? Yeah, like I said, the original trilogy felt so cohesive that it's just hard to top in general. Yeah, we have fun playing any game for the most part. 10 mini medals. Oh, you a cool kid. Trade places a lot in your head, yeah. Like I said, right now, I think this chat can even make Yeek slightly enjoyable. Oh yeah, no, we'd have fun playing Yeek. Like, come on. But, you're getting ahead of yourself, Java, yeah. But no, like I said, granted, I'm hot off Apollo, so I don't know if my immediate thoughts are accurate. Like, I'd have to really think about it in my head, because like right now, just as I said at the end of it, it's neck and neck between TNT and Apollo thus far out of everything I played. Like, I enjoyed both immensely, but But for the moment, right now, just initial thoughts. Hold a gun to my head. My order would probably be Trials and Tribulations, Apollo, OG, Justice for All. TNT, I guess you could say that game is the bomb. Yeah! Yeah. And for the record, I don't think any of the games thus far are bad. I know Justice for All gets a bad rep. But, like I said, I don't even think... even Case 3 specifically, which is a, which is, you know, which is rough. I understand everyone's issues with it. I was told very, very thoroughly about the issues, like the suspension of disbelief with the cape and all the kind of shenanigans going on with that one. I understand the criticisms, but that's not even my worst case. My worst case is 3-3. TNT is still topping my list in spite of that case. Farewell, My Turnabout's real good. Ooh, very nice. Is that an outfit or just cool armor? Hey. Are you excused to watch old kung fu movies? Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I thought they were random, but I guess not. You going to bed, Java? Night night. You have a good one. So it's like for Investigations 2. I've heard good things about that one. Like I hear good things about Investigations in general, but like for some reason I'm thinking I've heard more positive things about the second one than the first one. Spiked armor is basically Rocky Helmet. Ah, okay. Investigations 2 is one of your favorite games ever? Oh, baby. Yeah, I never got an answer. I asked earlier, so I can try and plan out, like, the weekend. I know the gameplay is apparently pretty different in Investigations, or at least somewhat different from what I've heard. Is it at least structured similarly? Like, will I be able to keep up the trend of doing, like, are there even cases? Will I be able to keep up the trend of doing, like, one case per weekend? Yes? Kind of? I'll take kind of. Alright. What now? It does have cases, yeah. Okay. I figured it at least has to be somewhat similar. No trials, more thorough investigations. Okay, interesting. You thought I meant the gameplay? I mean, that too. Like I said, I heard the gameplay was different. I don't know how accurate that is. Apparently, like, you still investigate. It's just you do a lot of investigation and no trial, which is very interesting. Why the fuck is Miles just investigating shit and not actually doing a prosecutor thing? But whatever, I'm sure there's a reason. Yeah, I was gonna say that makes that makes a lot more sense knowing that Emma was apparently gonna be the main character at first. Due to popularity, it was made Edgeworth. Yeah, I mean, can't argue with results. Oh yeah, the skill tree. Let me check the skill tree. Let's see. The Luminary. Single point member to steal. That seems. Hotto, Stiflheim, or Zwardrust at this point. Okay. Also, Edgeworth is a cool badge you could show off. Oh, cool. I was gonna say, I'm guessing not his prosecutor badge, because like that has nothing to do. I mean, everyone did everyone's job. Or Honolulu? Oh, okay. I feel like there was something up here I wanted. Is Phoenix in investigations at all or not? I have to assume not. Like I said, my current clang is good for one boss, you recall? There are more bosses? Who the fuck else do we have to fight? Oh, I'm just gonna save this for now. Yeah, like I said, I have no assurance on this one, but it's just logic dictates it, considering we didn't see him once in the entire game. I have to assume... Oh, and the taco mention. Oh god, that's right, I still have to do those. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do those on screen or not, frankly. I don't know. Like I said, that the 2D mode has wore out. It's cute. I like that they included it, but it wore out its welcome very quickly. I'll say that. But no, I'm pretty convinced at this point, after finishing the game, I have to assume that the investigations game were taking place concurrently alongside Apollo. And that's why Miles is nowhere to be seen. I have to tell myself that to justify why the fuck Miles wasn't around to help Phoenix out through this rough time. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. If it's not true, whatever. I'll be sad about it later. Let me get Metal Slash for Eric. Might be useful. Granted, like I said, the Metal Slimes were not giving me any fucking experience. What's the middle of dagger skills? Assassin stab. I had that at one point. I had that before his stuff reset with the amnesia. I did not find it terribly helpful, so I'm not going to get it again for now. Post-game taco stuff can be done on screen? Okay. There's kind of ones which you could have seen the rehearsal. Yeah, right? Like, they included that choice, then just didn't. But yeah, like, I'm operating under the assumption at this point that, Apollo and Investigations are just like a diversion point. Or they just didn't see each other for an extended period of time. And again, I'm sorry, I don't care what the game ends up telling me otherwise. Like, wish there was a honeymoon rehearsal. Same, dude. Like, even if the game tells me otherwise, I'm sorry, you cannot convince me that Miles and Maya were not at least visiting him frequently. I refuse to believe that they would have left him alone for 7 years straight without a fucking phone call or a visit. Exactly. Maya sent him the videos. Like, she totally sent him the videos. Change my mind, you can't. Oh, Ronnie can't do nothing. Did he flat out say it? I can't remember. I'm sorry, Mario. That was a while ago. I thought I was... When I examined the stack with him, I examined it, but I don't remember that. I joked about her being the one to make him watch it. And you can kind of infer it just because, hey, he wouldn't buy these for himself. But I don't remember that. My mistake. Ah! Why is my mic drooping so much? Ah, and then my bat fell. I have my baby sister's cute little bat beanie baby. She wanted me to hold on to him for good luck. So he's on my mic stand. Miles visited him once a week and gave him massages. Changed my mind? Why would I do that? The best, you're right. You are right and valid. He just said a friend sent him that. Okay, well, see, that's what I mean, Mario. You could, from that, you could infer that it was either Maya or Miles, because they are both fanboys. Maya would make more sense, though. Like I said, Edgeworth just made him write essays about them after he was done watching. He didn't send him the videos. Did I do Barnaby skills? I don't have enough points to do anything I want to with him right now. Or Serena, for that matter. Miles is a closet fan. I don't know if he's necessarily a closet fan. I think he's a non-closeted fan, and people just can't comprehend the fact that he likes it. I think he's pretty open about it for the most part. At least it seems that way to me. He's not trying that hard to hide it. I think people just can't comprehend it. The fact that this prim, proper young gent likes tokusatsu. Wait, was it even said in the trilogy? It was strongly implied on multiple occasions, Mario. He had like a figure of it in his office and shit. Ladies first on Sylvando, what's that? Is that a showmanship thing, I'm guessing? But yeah, I think he had a figure in his office. I think he like specifically mentioned, I believe he dropped some knowledge about it that he should have known just from word of mouth. Wasn't the figure a gift from Wendy? I mean, Mario, no matter who it was a gift from, the fact that he had it on his desk and not in the trash can, and had it proudly displayed. Like, come on. Am I inferring too much? I don't know. But, like, I don't know. It's obvious to me. I don't see it. Is it a hidden one? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Completed your triumvirate of male gay ships. Oh, it's gotta be a while before we can get that. It lets Sylvain transfer his turn to a female ally. Nice. But yeah, like, regardless of who got in the figure, the fact is it was displayed proudly in his office. Like, I thought it was pretty obvious he was a fanboy. And I think people just don't react to / can't comprehend it. Yeah, let Veronica use Kaboomel twice at the same turn. We will never have to deal with trash mobs again. What is your triumph? I don't know. I feel dumb for not knowing that word. What is your trifecta? I'm assuming it's something similar of gay ships. Dare I ask, Leia? Genuine curiosity. Peppa power up. Max MP is good. That's why I'm doing it. Oh. Can't get over how fast Hendrik maxed over so much stuff. Oh, I can start working on his new one, maybe. Anything else decent from Heroism? Maybe this one. The expense of the user's HP. I don't know if I like that. Granted, he's a tank. He can probably take a few hits, but let me see what's happening down here. Resilience, magical mending. I want to see what's under the hidden ones, so let's go with those, I guess. 4 bearers in the bottom branch. Okay, yeah. I figure something good's down here. Yeah, see, I can't do all that much. I can do something with Barnaby, but like I'm just not terribly interested in anything that I can afford right now. So I'd rather just wait. I thought anything involving her and AJ that you want to post, but it's too long for a non-mod. Can you do a mod to post for you? If you can figure something out, Mario, yeah, sure. Or if you just find an abridged way to say it. I'm guessing there was a line that implied she still works somewhere that I missed. Thank God. All right, well, I got a bunch of lists of places to go, but where should I go? Phoenix Miles, Victory from Yuri on Ice, and Long Ian from Grandmaster of Demonic Cult. Okay. Not familiar with that last one, but cool. I assumed for some reason I thought you meant all from Ace Attorney. But nonetheless, very good. Solid choices. You recommend Stiflheim? Okay. Oh god, no. I love you guys, but no. I'm still not over how cool Sylvando's outfit is, by the way. Like, holy shit, what a Chad. Conch, good god. Oh yeah, it's this thing, good god. This is such a weird way to go about this. Yes, my voice in your next cobblestone hometown. I'm working on that. I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide to find out where all these people are that we need to recruit. And seaside town Kahuna waits down upon the pier. Cobblestone, but Cobblestone is dependent on me seeking out a shit ton of random NPCs and bringing them back to the village. I don't know which ones. Like, I will need to look up a guide of which ones to do. And then do that. Viking hideout? Sure. Oh, I only need one person? Good god. Okay. That was not... Again, we compare... Or at least I compare this to Rebuilding Colony 6. Colony 6 was a lot more involved than this. Last ship can go into tragic in the novel, but it ends well. Aw, good. Tragic ships are fine. Valid. Post not working, so you're good in 3-part. That's fine, Mario. We're not gonna flag you for spam or anything. In the skit trailer for Apollo, Oldbag appeared as a witness to the crime. She was a security guard at Capcom who stole the confidential files for the game and blamed it on Mask to Mask the Fourth, who was aimlessly wandering around the company storage. It's so excited she confessed to stealing the files. When the judge asked why, she responded that it was her love and showed them a page describing the main character. From the description, she thought it was Edgeworth. This was just proved right. Protagonist's game was 22. Edgeworth is older. So I discovered that Mask to Mask and the main character was Apollo Justice. Oh my god, that's cool. That's a good fucking trailer. Holy shit, I'll have to look that up. That's amazing. I'm guessing maybe Mia? Assuming she's hanging out here still for some reason. Can we send her back to Cobblestone? You still getting wasted, buddy? Relatable. Don't think it's anywhere online, sadly. Oh, sad face. That's cool, though. That's a clever way to do that. I like that. I hate that they keep bringing fucking old bag back. But, whatever. Want to search for spoilers? Oh, no, I won't look up the... If they did something similar for Spirit of Justice, I won't look it up. No worries. No worries. I have been a very good girl about that kind of stuff. Like I said, I have been so tempted to start looking up fics, like I said. Especially now that I'm done with, like... I don't know. Apparently Apollo's still got some secrets to come out in later games, so, like, You ever thought you'd have friends? Oh my god, Flowers, you're fine. We're all friends here. You're good. We love ya. If you could, you read a paragraph on how amazing demonic cultivation is, but something to go best be experienced blind. It's one of those, it's one of those, Leia. Yeah. Yeah, that's a mark of a good one. When, like I said, I've done that with certain things. I've been like, I'm not gonna tell you anything about this. Just fucking watch it. Trust me. I think I did that with Bakano. You still don't have friends? You have friends, lad. We're all friends here, no matter what you think. You can, lad, unless you exclusively want your your friend group to be composed of monster hunters. In which case, I'm sorry, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. But assuming that's not a criteria, I assure you, you have friends here. You've had $80 for playing around. You played Monster Hunter. The one that we've been playing, Flowers, is actually for the Switch. It's Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I paid $20 for it. Like, it's pretty cheap if you just wait for Capcom to have a sale, and they have sales pretty frequently.
Before we go in, I want you to promise me something.
Yes. Yes, I will marry you.
On the other side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure.
Oh, fuck! That's right!
You can to save her.
I completely forgot we haven't done this yet. Oh, fuck time travel. Oh god, what's Ian sending me? Is he sending me more sprites of Brushel? He's probably sending me more sprites of Brushel. Oh no, he's sending me screenshots of Banjo and Kazooie.
I've been drifting around the
What a
world
surprise.
for who knows how long when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me. He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little
Ginger
sister.
E-Turn spider game called World of Horror. I have not. Yeah, fuck, that's why that, answer my own question, that's why that move to turn people to metal would still be useful, I think, or would it be useful in this fight? I don't know, maybe not. I'm a little surprised they didn't play the cutscene again and just give us the option to skip it.
So I've been thinking.
In this spread
Now
said
you've
Eric
got
got
the
to tell
Sword
Barnaby
of
without
Light.
losing his memory and being
Your
told his own
powers
bullshit.
are
Oh yeah,
maxed out
no,
now.
I actually appreciate this.
Maybe you can use them to break the curse.
God, I'm gonna have to go through that awful dungeon again, aren't I?
It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try.
Or maybe not.
So I
Yeah, wait, no,
returned to
she's
gold,
not.
but my sister's
She's
in
still a
there.
statue and not
I know it.
Gildiga. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'm safe. I can prevent that terrible dungeon that made me get lost for an unreasonable amount of time from ever happening. I have the power! Oh! God, yeah, I don't know why I'm so tired. You like your game's physical flowers? I do too, but like there are exceptions. Like if it's a game I'm only playing for the purpose of the stream, that I'm probably never ever gonna play on my own time, outside of practicing.
Eric?
It's like I don't mind just buying a digital copy in that case. And no one else got hurt either this way. Yeah, exactly. Protagonist
Weirdest dream.
power.
I was so lonely and scared.
Aww.
But then right at the end, I felt...
I am so sorry. I'm yawning way too much. Again, I don't know why I'm
tried to
tired.
get You saved me
I haven't
from
had much
the
coffee
darkness.
today. That might be part of the issue. I've been trying to cut back a little bit.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness. The last part of the prophecy's finally come true.
Oh.
You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
Ah! Aibo! Aibo! Beautiful. Aw, he's just Yosuke. He's just medieval Yosuke. Thanks for saving me. My Luckless now. Yeah, we did that. Aww. Dude! Mia! Mia, don't be a twat! Pirate King's Pendant. What's really beautiful? Oh my god! Is Dancer Byleth a thing now in the newest patch? I thought I read somewhere at some point that she is, but I doubt it. I doubt you can make her a dancer still. I'd love to, but I don't think that's possible. What is that? That sounds like something cool we can give to Eric. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you can have that. She did get the dancer costume? Nice! Yeah, like I said, I've talked about it a little bit, but like, as far as the next, like, quote-unquote main game we play, you know, like for weekdays, is probably going to be, she got the costume, but not the class. God damn it. Only the costume, yeah, okay, well that's fair. Still, the costume alone would be, is appreciated. But yeah, we'll probably be seeing that. I think like I said, we've got about a month before, Persona 5 Royal comes out. That's gonna be like the next actual current big main game we do. But that's not until the very end of the month, so I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna try and, we're gonna finish up this game, obviously. We're going to try and finish up Hitman maybe for a couple take a couple of days to try to finish up Hitman maybe, because I'd like to get that out of the way. I know I said I'd alternate between it and Monster Hunter, but because I had to put Monster Hunter off so much, I'm like, just let through it for a while. Monster Hunter is only popular in Japan, so you only run into Japanese players online. Yeah, I know it's a lot better in Japan than it is here. I've heard about that. Costume shows off her boobies? Excellent. Always good. Alright, good God, I am so sorry I'm yawning so much. I don't know what's wrong with me, I really don't. One thing Monster Hunter and DQ have in common, fucking right. Alright, fuck it. I don't know. Is there anything else relatively quick? Or I can do the cobblestone thing. Let's see, where's this other NPC? I assume they're actually in Sniffelheim. If I finish cobblestone tonight, we can go to the Hexwood. Is that like the new area that opens up that I wanted to go to? Yeah. It's like a really only Russian fuck play. CSG. Oh, I don't even know what that is. They're in the Witch Forest? What does that mean? Just tell me where I have to find this last NPC to send to Cobblestone. They're in the Witch Forest, so I don't know what that is, but I have to assume that means that they're not here. I'm guessing maybe you mean the forest where the witch was originally. That one, like, secluded area at the where we saved Hendrik back before he was a bro. Oh yeah, the Starfelt, yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah, we fought the big blue dancing monster. Yep, I remember. Oh, I remember! The fuck was that sound? Just an enemy, I'm guessing. Are they still making Dragon Quest? Yeah, the best. They've apparently already greenlit 12. Yeah, it was one of the win enemies. I figured it was an enemy once I thought about it, but I was like, what the fuck was that? Am I losing my goddamn mind? The Hexwood, that's it. Is the NPC straight up just gonna be the queen? This is after we turned her. We did that much. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why the lines are blurring so hard over what we did before and after the fall. But, like, I keep forgetting about stuff that, oh yeah, that hasn't happened anymore. You're supposed to go to the library to learn this, but you have to kill the boss with a zap spell? Really? Okay, who even has zap? Oh, I can't even look. Zap spells are exclusive to Barnaby? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's good then. Let's see, what party do I want to use? This is not optimal right here. Zappalum Kazap, okay. Alright, let's see, oh, God, I keep forgetting I can't do it this way. Good God. Alright, we'll keep Erican. Actually, let me get Jaden for a little bit. It's been a hot minute since we've used her. And then, I guess, Serena. And then Hendrik can keep tanking. Ah! Be gone, demon! Nyah, nyah. Ow! Poor Jade. I was gonna, yeah, wait, actually, yeah, let me, I respect Jade. I respect Jade too much to do this to her. 1 second. I like the costume, like I said, I don't think it's overly fan service or anything, I don't have an issue with it, but just for the sake of, not being silly here. Yeah, that's a little better. Or what was that? That's the one we got that was a little newer, right? The Divine. What is that? We'll stick with this one for a little bit. I like it a little better. Yeah, the bat stopped flopping, but was still airborne. Oh, silly game. I adore this game. Like, real talk. Once I'm done with it, like, I'm gonna have to redo my 5x5 very soon. Because at least one Ace Attorney game is going on there. And this is also probably going on there. I don't know which Ace Attorney game. Again, I guess just Trials and Tribulations. If I could get a, I don't know. Can I cheat? Can I just put like, because there's a trilogy collection. Can I just put the whole trilogy on there, and count it as one space still? No one will mind, right? Right. What's a 5x5? It's usually just a 3x3, but it's just a little image of your favorite games or movies or anime or whatever. People make them for stuff. It's like, hey, check them. As long as the Switch version. Oh God, of course. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's just a fun little way to display your favorite games. I have one for games, characters, cartoons, and anime. Get ready for a fight? I basically already did. I already healed. Everyone's pretty much ready. I don't know if this is going to be the best party for whatever we're about to deal with. Zorks. Stars. This fight is no joke. Ruh-roh. PS4 version, we never would have gotten that Hendrik. Yeah, PS4 version wouldn't have had that Jasper scene. Powered by Calasmus. I'm happy for him. No, I remember what the green eyes meant. Is this the thing we fought before in the same area? I can't even remember. Because, I mean, he's just a recolor. He can remove buffs. Oh, what a bitch. Oh, he completely knocks her out of that state. Oh, what a bitch. Okay. Okay, asshole, with snowballs. Would this work? This will repel it, right? I think. Yeah, okay, so revamp is useless. I mean, it's not useless, but, like, the odds of him not hitting her aren't good enough. So Jade actually might be a mistake in this fight. Well, I tried, honey. I'm sorry.
I got your back.
I know multi-thrust is still good, but, like, I'd rather do the Victimizer combo. No, I know Jade's still got plenty of good moves, don't get me wrong. But just in terms of raw damage output, yeah, goddamn, he is significantly stronger. Like, he is not fucking around. He ate all his Flintstone gummies this morning. Oof. I only have the first level of Zap still, good god. Let me heal. Make Serena's life easier. Yeah, you can say I didn't disbelieve you, Flowers. It's just like, huh. Alrighty.
This isn't good.
God. Yeah, like, he fucks us up a lot. Wow. Gummies and ale beats equal good strength and also makes a great liar. God. We got through this. I'm like, yeah, this is tough. Like I said, again, I hate to say it, but, is doing this, I was just looking for a fucking NPC. Do I have to beat this guy to complete the cobblestone thing? I'm guessing I do. That is awful. Wow. I'm big! Welcome back, Akira. I'm dying. He boosts his own attack. God, yeah, this guy's a bitch. Can he, I mean, I get he boosts his own attack, but, like, does he remove his own debuffs? Like, if I try this again with a better party, can he get rid of sap off himself and stupid stuff like that? Or can he just, like, raise his own attack back up or whatever? No? Okay. I say, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my god, do I try? Fuck reading, you were right, Nova. Hey, see? I am always right, 90% of the time. Recommend just getting up if it's too bad. Yeah, like I said, because I wanted to grind off screen anyway and never did. So, yeah. Like, just, unfortunate but true. Like, if this goes completely south, then I'll just either try and do something. If there's something else I can do super quick, then fine, I'll try it. But, like, if I can't beat this guy, then, again, I told you it was gonna be a short one. He also puts us to sleep. Yeah, this guy is actually a bitch. What happened to my... I divided! Mylan Bango! With lots of... It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid. He can get rid of my divide? How the fuck does that even work? It's not even like normal, like when a turn passed or something. Divide counts as a buff? Oh, you absolute clown. What the fuck? Fuck you and the horse you're too fat to ride in on. Does he have a bullshit mechanic like that one squid boss did? Does he go for more spots in particular? No? Okay. So I'm just getting horribly unlucky. Or his AI is way too smart for what he is. Stop trying to steal my job, you cunts! Yeah, this guy is, he's not that tough. He's already in a yellow. He ain't that fucking strong. He's just bullshit. He's already half dead, yeah, but, like, I'm guessing this guy's gonna get a shit ton of experience, and experience, again, like I said, I wanted to get Metal Slash for Eric, and then I realized Metal Slash on Eric ain't actually gonna be all that helpful. It's just not. Because metal enemies are not giving me experience like they used to. I don't know if I was in a bad area for it or what the hell was happening there. But, like, they were giving me jack shit. Like, there were battles when nobody leveled up at all. So, like, I need all the help I can get. Also, again, you know, Hero needs to be alive so he can kill him with Zap.
Need some help.
God, that's so cruel. On top of everything else, the fact that The fact that what happens if you don't kill him with Zap? He just respawns, I'm guessing. That's so bad. So imagine you're not like me. You don't have chat to tell you what to do. It's very hard to grind these levels unless you do a specific setup. You mentioned this before. I don't want to do a specific setup in this fucking game. This game's inventory and setup system is garbage. I want to avoid it at all costs. Whatever, I'm gonna hope I get lucky. Your dog lost one of his teeth today? Oh no, the best, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a specific setup for getting better levels. That's great. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to fuck with anything that requires me to go into the menus in this game, because they are that bad to me. I brought this up before, I'm sorry, I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but like, god damn it, I hate it.
This'll soften 'em up.
You're taking him to the vet, good job. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear the best, I hope he's okay. The setup only really uses pep powers. Pep powers to boost experience, oh god. One pep pip, why would I use those? I got the bigger ones. These things cost so much money at the casino. God, I've got to work on getting fucking, Barnaby back alive. Depending on how much experience he gives, I'm gonna he comes back and look up. I've never seen that before. There's one that summons EXP enemies. You say heavy EXP enemies, Flowers, but again, the slimes aren't giving experience. That's the issue here. It's not that I can't find them. I've had very good luck with those. I can find them just fine. It's just they don't fucking give me any.
And stay down.
He doesn't even give me that much fucking experience. Yeah, he does not have much health. Like, this is doable. This is just obnoxious. But these enemies? What are these enemies, Flowers? If you mean that guy, no. No, he did not. Like I said, where are these super rare EXP heavy enemies? Where can I find them? I will find them without summoning with a pep power or whatever. I have good luck. I'll just fucking do it. Let's see. Viscous Metal Kings and Viscous Liquid Metal Slimes. Okay, where do I find them? Because I was killing those regular metal goopy hand things. Kokichi ain't feeling alright. Kokichi's a little fucked in the head right now. And also tired for some reason. Alright, well, Multi-Thrust sufficiently fucked him up. Enough to kill him, so let's try this one more time. Liquid metal ones are found in the place I still have to go to in Zawardust. Oh, that last dungeon. Well, it's not the last dungeon. That place, okay. Do any cutscenes happen in that place? Only when we get to the end of it? Okay. I might peek my head in there just so at least on stream everyone can see what it is. I might end the stream peeking my head in there. So I can run around in there and grind off screen. Because that seemed like a good area. There was also, like, rare items and shit in that area to find, right? There was something else good there. So I want the ability to run around there off screen.
Sorry, I nodded off.
I mentioned how similar Colony 6 is to rebuilding Cobblestone. What's the reward for making Colony 6? A lot of good shit. Like basically just between doing doing quests in Xenoblade gets you experience. So just in general, doing all the quests is good. Rebuilding Colony 6 will get you access, like once you're finished, you'll get access to a bunch of really good shops that sell really good equipment and everything. It builds affinity with the town, because affinity building with the towns is a thing in Xenoblade. It's just like there are a lot of very, very good benefits. Like, it's something you want to do. Jade and Hero use Hallelujah to boost experience. Then you have Hero and Jade pet power to Electrolyte, turn enemies to metal slimes, and Hallelujah burst max at EXP bike. Oh my god, that's homework! This is homework! Ah! I don't want my games to be homework. Ugh. Yeah, like that's great and all, but like, again, it's not homework if you're stealing someone else's method, it's homework to me, lad. Again, it's why I've been bad and have not practiced or really studied up on Monster Hunter at all. It's like, because the second game turned into homework for me, that's a problem. That one sentence saddens you. Yeah, I'm sorry, lad. Like I said, that's why I have it, because I don't want it to turn into that. I'm doing it so that I can still enjoy it. Putting a pep into someone's inventory. Again, flowers, there's that word again. Putting items into characters' inventories in this game is a nightmare. It's a nightmare, and I want to avoid it at all costs. Sorry for the gesture. It's okay, Flowers, it's fine. Like, I trust me, I know you're just trying to help. And I appreciate it immensely, believe me. But I've gone on record. I love this game. I hate this game's inventory management. I hate it, and I want to avoid it at all costs. I will grind the old-fashioned way. Back in my day, we didn't have any of them there fancy methods. We just killed stuff until we got stronger. Herrick's critical claim and Jane's lightning thrust are better for killing enemies because crits ignore their defense. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck homework. Is your hashtag a tasteless joke? Not at all, not at all, Flowers. Lad's hashtag is a tasteless joke. It's like, don't bully me for being a bitch baby. That's not nice, I freely admit it. It's literally just 2 pet powers, it's not hard. No, but I have to go into that awful inventory system, give them the items, do it. The doing it part, that's fine, that's fine. And then keep doing it. Because it's gonna be more than once. Oh god, fuck, I forgot. Oh, don't attack him, do not attack him, do not attack him. Just heal, just heal. Just heal, just heal. That's fine. No, Pep, no, 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 no. People who refuse to overcome annoying things that can actually help and save them angers you. Sorry, lad, you gotta find. You need to find a new channel then. Because I'm sorry, I'm someone who accepts my faults for what they are. Accepts that sometimes I can't improve. Wait until they hit Pep. Naturally, exactly. Like that's honestly preferable. Like if I can kill or attract the enemies faster, then hey, it happens. But with all the busy work involved, I'd rather just wait. It's only one item. I know. You said trust me. Accepting your faults doesn't mean you don't have to do anything to try to fix them. I know, but lad, I don't want to. With this game in particularly, I'm sorry. I don't like the inventory system. I'm not gonna fuck with it if I don't have to. And up until this point, I haven't had to. I don't have to now. It's just I want to be higher leveled. No, you don't accept your faults? All right. If you say so. Akira, you can freely post fuck homework as much as you want. It's just the truth. Let's see. Yep, no, just a different philosophy. Like, I'm sorry, I have a lot of faults. I'm not trying to be a perfect human being. I'm not out to improve. I'm not out to play games perfectly. I don't want to play games perfectly. That's too much effort. Again, that turns games into homework. I don't want games to be homework. I want games to be fun. If I'm gonna have to learn this pep trick to reach level 99. I need to beat the super boss. Oh god, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to. Like I said, I can do it the old-fashioned way. It'll take a while, but I can do it. Let's see, it's pointless to rebel rouse or anything useful, because I gotta kill him with the zap. Perfected and getting good are two different things. I'm not, lad. Don't argue with me on this, please. Like, I'm sorry you disagree with my life philosophy. You link me a video when they get the game? Okay. That works. Let's see if I think it's worth it or not. You accept some faults of yours and still also a human and alien person? Oh, thank you, Akira. Appreciate it. It's simple to watch it explain. Exactly. That's the other big part of it. Is people trying to explain things to me in text. It's just like, nope! Is that flower seed? No. Step-by-step walkthrough? No. Nope. Yep, see? You will take this to your grave like how your coworkers keep calling the... Chop. I don't know. I don't know what you're on about, lad. You can take it to your grave then, that's fine. Like I said, I ain't gonna judge you if you disagree. But I'll ask you to do the same for me. Oh, you mean you can make a video walkthrough? I'm sure they exist. Because again, that's why we live in an era where most news and everything is in video format. Because what's true for me tends to be the same for most people. I don't know, like, news is different. Like, I like reading about news and actual stuff. Just as far as stuff like games go, just reading about video games, nah. Nah, thanks. I'm good. I guess it's the same thing with D&D. Like I said, I've done a 180 on D&D actually playing it myself. Because I had fun playing it myself. But listening to other people play it, reading about other people playing it, any of that crap, I'm just like, no, I don't care. I just don't. I hate that. Here's another nitpick. I wish there was a better indicator of health. It's like the, like that, if there's gonna be instances this specific where it's not, where you have to kill an enemy with a certain move, then I wish there was a more, a precise measurement of how much health they have left, because this is obnoxious. That's... There we go, good God. Yeah, like I said, not worried about reloading. He didn't even fucking, he didn't even give that much experience. Absolutely not worth it. Jar. Oh. I didn't even realize what I just agreed to. Fucking sure, go. Jar.
Misa so happy. Misa got no village. Oh no, Barnaby!
Christ. Alright. Alright, Cobblestone Hoe. And then we'll probably call it a night. What a good boy. Alright. Yo, Gemma. Did not like I said, when I heard about this quest, like I said, I compared it to Colony 6. I was like, oh man, we're gonna have to go all over the place to recruit all these different people. It's gonna take forever. No, it was literally just like, talk to 3 people and a monster. You're done. Open the closet in your house for a hero costume. Oh, very nice. Holy night. Notice the church, not our house. Let's talk to Gemma first. Eternal Charm. Oh, an upgraded version of it. Very cool. Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, I felt bad removing her charm. Like, I kept that thing on a lot longer than I should have just because of the sentimental value. So I'm glad we got something to upgrade. I won't read the text monster and ask chat why this is this way. You told me to stop pulling an Egoraptor. I'm not pulling an Egoraptor, Monster Hunter. I'm not pulling an Egoraptor, lad. Like I said, it's not the way I play games. Like, I've got enough of general grasp of Monster Hunter. It tells you to hunt a thing. You go hunt it. You be careful not to die. You work with everyone else to kill it. That's comprehensible. You can explain a bunch of the mechanics in depth all day, every day. But I'm not a very smart person. And explaining it to me in text or voice chat, even if I did voice chat, it would not help, I assure you. It's only gonna go so far. Like, the best thing you can do is just let me play the game at my own pace. I think of the game as hack and slash. I compare it to a hack and slash because that's the only other kind of game I play. RPGs are my bread and butter. I cannot stress this enough. I like turn-based RPGs. That is the main thing I have played my whole life. One of my first real games was Pokemon. Now, I got the thing. Good God, why am I still looking around? Was that right? Yeah. The only games I've branched out with are other RPGs that aren't turn-based. Stuff like DMC and Kingdom Hearts, and those are hack and slashes, so that's the closest thing I have for comparison. Between the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. What did the Scarecrow want? Courage? No. Line 1 of Courage. Good God, I'm an idiot. It's been a while since I've watched that film. Don't mind me. Alright, what do we got? I mean... I appreciate the sentimental value. Oh yeah, the Scarecrow wanted a brain, yeah. Oh no, I'm absolutely the Scarecrow. I'm a dumbass. I have freely admitted this on multiple occasions. Like, I'm sorry, if you're gonna... I'm just saying, like, I've got on record saying, hey, I like these types of games. This is what I'm good at, this is what I know, this is what I prefer playing, this is what I have the most fun playing. I have said I'm willing to branch out, and I am. I was and still am. But if you expect me to be good at any of the games outside my box, or expect me to like the games outside of my box, there's gonna be a problem. Yeah, this is a starting off. I recognized it. Why is it up? Start thinking about dodging enemies' attacks? Lad, do you think I wasn't trying? Do you think I was deliberately trying to die at any point during that game? You're sorely mistaken. Again, lad, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick, but if you want to play with professionals, you need to go somewhere else. 'Cause it's never gonna happen. I don't enjoy that type of game enough to want to ever be a professional at it. I enjoy playing it on stream with everyone. That was fun. Not asking to be good. You told me I need to get better at dodging. I was trying my best. Susie from Game Grumps. I don't watch any episodes of with Susie on them. I don't even understand the reference. Like, I'm not good at games. I cannot stress this enough. Not those types of games. This conversation is definitely going a bit too far to best. Like I said, lad, like, I'm sorry. If you got a problem with my playstyle, then, you gotta find a new crowd to play with, man. Alright, let's see. Anything else to do here? Because she's trash at Monster Hunter? Well, maybe it's because Susie doesn't like Monster Hunter? It doesn't particularly care about getting good at it? I'm kind of the same way. I guess I'm just like Susie. Weapon shop? Okay. She said many times she loved it? Okay, well, see, then that's a problem. I'm not claiming I love it. Oh, there's one. There we go. I was like, I don't know where Gemma's house is. I thought we lived together, honestly. Basically, don't be trash. I can't promise that, lad. I'm sorry. Item shop. What about the item shop? Or was that the item? That wasn't the item shop. Good God. That's just a place. If you think I'm bad at games, you haven't seen you play Doom. Yeah, real Flowers would probably end about as well for me if I tried to play Doom. Like, I thought about picking it up, if nothing else, for the adorable crossover memes. Oh yeah, here's Dirk. I guess he's running the shop now. Ooh, this is some new stuff. Very nice. Let's see. That's a whip. Maybe at least exactly, Flowers. As long as you're having fun, who the fuck cares? Like, that's where I'm at. Oh, this is an actual costume. Oh, is this a recolor of the pirate costume? Ooh, boy, absolutely. No. Barnaby does not want it. Here, Eric wants it. I can't carry any more items. Why does he have all this? Good God. Get rid of it. If I have Scarecrow, Ian needs to be heart and Ivy needs courage. You know what, Akira? That's a little too on point. That's actually dead on. Pep Pop. God, they're expensive. I know that's the party-wide one, not the other one. God, yeah. Like, I want the one from the Mini Bellas, but, yeah. Because I clean within anyone's inventories. I know, because I don't like touching the inventories! Oh, God. Alright, I forget which one's better. Oh, it tells me. There we go. Searching why I had so much stuff on. I know. I'm just confused. Like, why did why did I even put those on him? Where's my Dorothy and Toto? Good question. Let's see. My dog can just be Toto. She's obnoxious. Did I buy the knife? I bought the knife. I think. I don't know why I de-equipped my other knife. But I bought it. Oh yeah, let me actually look at the outfit. I forgot it's separate. Let's see, what? Oh, Eric's just got that many outfits now. Ah, yeah, it's red instead of, yeah, okay. Toto is Hubert! I like this plan. Oh my god. I don't know, I kind of prefer the black one, not gonna lie. We'll rock it for a bit just because it's different. Dorothy? We honestly don't have a Dorothy. Like, there's no fourth Video Ranger. There's really no room for a Dorothy. Apollo can be Dorothy. Akira, you're a little too on point, like, real talk. Like, that is all of our faults in a that is all of our faults in a nutshell. I'm a moron. Ian can lack empathy on occasion. And Ivy needs to learn to stand up for herself. Those are all our biggest faults. You have actually pegged us. We cracked the code. I can buy the hat to match it from Nautica. Oh, can I? Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll do that off screen. Or, I don't know. Anything else interesting I can do very quickly? Oh yeah, I was gonna peek into the new dungeon. Let's see. Nintendo Scarecrow streamed on Twitch. Name the video. Melodegard, good god. That hat is the reward for the Lonalulu fight? Okay. Alrighty, I'll hold off. It's Kristoff. Meldegard? Oh, because of Kristoff. Oh, the Ace Attorney video or this one? I don't know what I'm gonna call the Ace Attorney video. Or no, I did it. Clown's mad, clown's mad. I kinda like Clown's mad. Still refers to Edelgard in a weird roundabout way. But alright, yeah, let me check out these ruins. I said I'll try to, there's a cutscene at the very end of the dungeon. I'll try and just, you know, assuming I even get a chance to do so. I'm probably gonna pass out as soon as I end the stream, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. Call this episode if I only had a brain! Lonalulu real quick. Is it an easier fight than the other thing the thing we just did? I have to assume so. If it's a quick fight, then I guess I don't mind doing it real quick. I'm not that tired. Like I said, I'm tired, but I don't know why I'm tired. Like, I keep yawning, but I'm like, I feel fine. Like, I feel like I could stay up. Which is good god. But yeah, no, flowers, that's absolutely it. If I only had a brain, that it has to be. It absolutely has to be. My laugh is infectious. It's great. Oh, thank you, Mario. I appreciate it. You gotta hit the hay. Night, Leia. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. I appreciate your lewd jokes were much appreciated. Or case it to me. Because if you did it, so everyone was doing it. Chat was firing off tonight. Probably. All right. Let's see. Honolulu. That's not it. So, by the way, no, I know flowers. I remember that much about the Wizard of Oz. At least I was blanking hard on which one needed what for whatever reason. But I remember the song. You'll try and make a sketch of it, Akira. I look forward to it. I'm looking for a need to help. Please, Master Waters. Attacked on sight. Amazement, your pal Kai was a real hero. Kind of being back. Things too rough for us. Beat the tentacular? Sure. Demetrius the Good Witch. Okay, I completely blanked out. Where the fuck is the guy, actually? I'll talk to this other pink man. And get that purple quest down there. Put by gaming a merman. Ain't that just the way? Hasn't been seen since. Home. Valorian Strait. I wish I knew where that was. Let me just pick up that quest real quick. Oh, the Strand, okay. That I remember. Speaking of AJ, there's an old Hi, I'm Daisy comic on Zachramari on how much a jerky is real funny. Should you post it? Oh, absolutely, Mario. I'd love to see that. I'm assuming there's no spoilers for later games or anything. Just Apollo Justice. Yeah, I fucking love Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm sad that they kind of look back on their fan comic days with nothing but spite. Because I love the hell out of their Persona 4 one. Me and Ivy still fucking randomly quote that at each other. Hi, my name is Zachramari, and I am a jerk. Welcome to the troop. I'm Magnafini. I am also a jerk. This is my worthless apprentice Val and my beautiful daughter Thalassa. Gosh, Thalassa, you're pretty. Hope I could work up the nerve to talk to her. I was wondering, maybe after rehearsal, would you go, hey, good thing, how about you and me? I also have a son. Not anymore, you don't! Oh shit. Oh my god. There's a lot of these. Never mind. Same despair and then talk to their think dot. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna read the whole thing, but it's a multi-parter. I'll read it later. Oh my god, that's amazing though. Thank you, Mario. Beautiful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, Zach's kind of a piece of shit. Like, I do understand his reasoning to a degree, but just like, it's mainly just the fact that he came back to kind of, and granted, like, he did still care about Valent to a degree, because he made that note to make sure Valent's name was cleared once and for all of the crime. Like, he was nice enough to at least do that. That's something. Can I not fast travel to the Strand? I guess I can't. But, just the fact that he came back, signed the rights to that act over to his daughter. Oh no, I can't, okay. Signed the rights over to his daughter to ensure that his old partner couldn't do the act. He'd clear his name of prison, but he can't do the act anymore. That part's not allowed. And then... and then came back to ruin Phoenix's career after he already helped ruin it. His old one. and punched his waitress, and punched his dealer in the face for good measure. Like, he's a piece of shit. The wizard is Yuri. Good. Want to take the picture from off the wall, but it's up to Trissy, not you. Yeah, like, that's still her dad. I get it, but, like, I have a hard time empathizing with him. Alright. What?
Stay back. I'm warning you.
What the fuck?
I'm not afraid to use it. Looks like we're just in time.
What the That happened before the fall! I'm not misremembering this one. This happened before the fall. What the fuck?
You're making a big mistake.
Fuck off!
All humans will fall before me, the mighty Mer King.
Shut the fuck up. I don't have time for mermaid puns right now!
7 seas.
Are you shitting me?
I think it's time we showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Prepare to meet your Merca.
Ow, I bumped the mic. I'm sorry. Did they... That's a hell of an oversight. They actually done fucked up. Like, what the fuck? This was an oversight. You think? Mermaid stuff was gonna be post-tree originally. I was gonna say, yeah, like, they either messed up their own timeline of events. Or they assumed that I lied to her and told her to keep waiting here. Either way, what the fuck? What is this party? Who is Zack again? Trucy's dad from Ace Attorney. Apologize to Sakura. The magician man. Yes. Girl time. Minus Sylvando.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You think a development interview confirmed the former? Jesus. It's the only quest like this. That's a hell of an oversight, especially because that moment was such a big thing. Oh my god. Game, I want my tears back. I cried for this bitch. I cried for her. I want my tears back. I'm glad she's back, but for it to happen this way, what the fuck? Oh my god, that is a... Like, oversight makes it sound so cute. That's a serious, That's a serious flaw, guys. They couldn't patch it out? Or fix it for this version? Ooh. That's rough, buddy. So I want less content thinking of the backlash? No, I mean just like fucking change it so that you did do it. Either move the quest so that you did do it post-fall.
Surprise, bitch, I am no longer the one with the sea. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Can't be post-fall since you go there for the gem. Oh my fucking god. That's right, we got a fucking gem from her. That was I thought that was a side quest. No, that's right, we got a gem from her. It's mandatory and they fucked up this hard. Jesus! Oh, that's bad. Orb, technically, yeah, but you know what I know what they meant. Oh!
I was just snapping. Don't worry about it. It's all good, bro. I was just popping punk-ass bloods. With my homies Maya and the Judge. Don't worry about it, dog.
What the fuck? It's almost as bad a plot hole as some people surviving the leaves tore it off the tree. Yeah. Like I said, that, I mean, that I could at least kind of make up an explanation in my own head. It's like, okay, obviously this wasn't intended to happen. Like, there was at no point any plans in this cycle of life for all life to die instantly and everything to fall at the same time. So, like, some people just survive somehow. But, like, this is a big thing. The fact that that was mandatory and not even optional like I thought it was for some reason. Like, that's bad. Like, not a deal breaker. Again, I love this game. Cannot stress that enough. I always sound like I'm full of shit when I say, oh, by the way, I still love this game, by the way. But, like, that is a ridiculous oversight. It really is. Oh, you see this game is hate and mockery? That's not at all true, Mario. Again, Mario, I said I want my tears back. I cried. I legit cried when what happened to Michelle back when we first met her. You've only seen 2 seasons of this? Yeah, you've been... Bad examples, Mario, I assure you. I cried when Michelle turned to foam. I cried when Ronnie died. Like, this game has been a journey. This game has made me feel things. Time flies when I'm playing this game. It's not a slog. That's an important thing with me. Like, a lot of times the game starts to feel like a slog. Like, they're taking forever. No, this game fucking breezes by every single goddamn time I play it. I'm having a blast with this game. I cannot stress that enough. But, like, it is not without its faults. Like, you can love a game and acknowledge that it has some faults. Yeah, it's 11:45. It's almost midnight. I started streaming Apollo at like 6 o'clock even. It's already midnight. I've played this game for about as long as I've been playing I played Apollo. This game has still gone significantly faster than Apollo did, and I love the hell out of Apollo too. Apollo feels like, because of, like I said, I'm aware of how much time I'm taking to read everything and look at stuff. Played any of the Tales games? I played Symphonia back when it first came out. And I've watched playthroughs of a chunk of Xillia and Berseria. I've seen enough of Berseria to know that I fucking adore Magulu with my heart and soul. She's one of my favorite characters, period. But yeah, that's about it. I really wanted to get, I really wanted to buy, Vesperia Definitive Edition, because I've heard good things about that one. I just, never got around to it because I didn't have a lot of money at the time. Well, at the time. I still don't have a lot of money. Especially now. Oh, I can't cast spells. How nice! What happened to everyone? Everyone fucking died, and also Serena's silenced, apparently. Fuck it. Optimus on experience. Whatever. How much did this thing give? Not that much.
Things are looking up.
I mean, it's a decent amount, but whatever. Serena was lower level than everyone else anyway. She can use the trade-off. So basically, like Zealous, he really is. Right down to the hair color. God. Not even just hair. Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying right down to the hair. Because they even got the same hair color. This mermaid saved your life. Imagine that. All life-hating mermaids got saved by one. That sketch gonna be a while. Hey, no worries, Akira. Good God. Akira, you're basically doing Akira, you're basically doing fan art for me. I'm not gonna say, oh, Chip Chop! Get to work on it! I want it on my desk by Monday. And it's almost Monday because it's almost 12 o'clock. Good God. You take your time, Akira. Good God. Akira, I'm still reeling from the fact that people are drawing fan art of me and the stupid shit we do here. I'm fucking grateful for every bit I have. I love you guys. You take your time. Oh, Michelle. You are I'm glad you're okay. Again, like her scene that legit made me tear up. I was bawling. Who am I kidding? There's a plot. Chip is still weak. Drew's life was some other lonely shawl. What the hell? And like before, she clearly remembered Kai and was waiting for him. And now here's this ancestor who looks kind of like him from what I remember. It's just like, oh, I think I remember. What the fuck? Redhead man in their early 20s, act flirtatious, actually resent women, looking for political power. Yeah, straight relationship with sibling. Yeah, no, it's on point, dude. Again, I wish Tales of Symphonia would be a good game to do on stream at some point, real talk, because, like I said, I played it back when it first came out for GameCube or whatever. I don't remember it very well. Maybe someday. But still nothing, Akira. You take your time. If you even feel like still doing it, you do not have to. You are under no obligation. I appreciate the fact that I appreciate even being thought of. 4 big things left before the final boss. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do before. Peek my head in that dungeon. And like I said, apparently there's a cutscene that happens at the very end. Trish decided to work out, so you're gonna head out. Night, lad. Yeah, the good one. Back's a lot of loot for the hat. Oh, that's right, shit. Alright, we'll get the hat first. But yeah, I'm gonna peek my head in that dungeon. Like I said, as far as there being a cutscene, I'll just be super careful. Like, I don't know if there's a save point. There was a save point right before the entrance, I think. But I will, I'll help you practice drawing better. Okay, that's fine. I said, as long as you want to. No pressure. You take your time. I did say bye. Sorry, I'm not gonna time. I'm not typing right now just because I want to, get everything done. Is that the shop? I'm guessing. I need to heal also. Got a video of a 15 mod with 3 house leaders and Byleth. Oh my god, is that a thing? Oh, it's beautiful. Please tell me Edelgard is Gladio. You know, because they're both shit. I hope Edelgard is Gladio. She's probably not. It's probably Dimitri, but nonetheless, whatever. It makes me happy to think about. Alright, real talk. Yeah, speaking of, as long as we're on the subject, I'm feeling so nostalgic for Final Fantasy 15. Like, I know it's not that old and it's not that good a game, but whatever. Like, I am kind of itching to play 15 again. And I did actually buy the PC version on sale back during the Christmas sale, I think. So, technically speaking, we could play that version and we could do the 3 houses mod. Okay, I'm guessing it's armor. Yeah, I hope this outfit of heroes isn't anyone's favorite, because real talk, I'm probably not gonna keep using it. I get what it is, it's what he started with actually, but like it's just a little boring compared to Dad's armor or the Hado outfit. All of them pushing the car. Yeah, it'd be pretty cute. Like I said, I'm kind of down for that idea. Old guy in the front of the village. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a fucking shop item. It's just for completing, for helping Kai. Okay, I gotcha. Cutlery swords. Okay. So far, Apollo's in a dress and ruby slippers. Good start. Wizard's putting Hubert in a basket holding a dog biscuit. Akira, that sounds fucking amazing. Yeah, Akira, true art takes time. You're good. Alright, let's see. That's a lady. By the cave mouth. Was he at the entrance? I thought he was like right when we came into town. Was he on the dock or something? Yeah, it was this guy, right? I think. What are my final thoughts on the characters of Apollo Justice? Again, Mario, the characters of Apollo Justice are, I think, the main thing that's even putting it close to Trials and Tribulations. Because again, while I enjoy, I do still give the edge to Trials and Tribulations, I think, overall. But like, the characters in Apollo were so fucking good. Like, even just the tertiary ones. It's like all the dumb, obnoxious comic relief ones who normally end up being annoying. Like, again, Grandpa Edelgard, the clown man from Trials and Tribulations. Or Old Bag. I even ended up liking them. I ended up liking fucking Brushel. Once I got over the shock that was his design, I liked Brushel. That says something. Oh, it doesn't actually change his, Do I get the new outfit for it? I do! Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, cool, yeah. I just had to complete the ensemble. But yeah, the cases themselves have some mechanics, some aspects I wasn't a huge fan of. Like, I'm still... Real talk, something I just happened to think about, like, when I was driving the other day or something, I think. I just can't... One of those random thoughts that kind of comes to you out of nowhere. Like, in between listening to music. What the fuck was this cosmic coincidence that the guy who happened to be responsible for this first case, this guy happened to also hit Phoenix with his car while all this other shit was going on? Like, what the hell was up with that aspect? My favorite games have my least favorite cases, pretty much, yeah. Well, no, like I said, my least favorite case is 3-3, and it's only because of clowning Grandpa Edelgard. I'm not gonna bring the entire game down because of him. When, like, that ending made me... The end with Godot and everything made me cry buckets. Again, yeah, Kudo, yeah. Yeah, that guy, fuck him. I maintain he is the most obnoxious comic relief character we've had so far. I hate Kubo, but don't mind Armstrong. Armstrong was bad in a way that was at least entertaining. And ended up giving me useful information. Victor Kudo gave me exactly one useful fact. And yet he was the entire fucking first day of the case. All we did was talk to him on the witness stand. No one else. Check the conch. I'll check the conch next time, Flowers. We're gonna do more stuff next time. Right now, we're getting ready to end the stream. I just want to go ahead and start getting this dungeon. Show people what it's all about before I start doing stuff in it off screen. All his thoughts was fabricated? No, Mario, that's the problem, though. We wasted so much time with him, and he was just bullshitting us for 90% of it. There was only one thing he told us that was actually true and actually useful. All that time for one piece of evidence. No. Not worth it. Let me tell you about this dungeon if you want, Flowers. If it's not a spoiler or anything, yeah. Edelgard a witch, yes. And Yuri the Wizard, perfect. No, like, I'm sorry. Like, again, even Old Bag, and I don't like Old Bag either, but, like, at least she's been mildly helpful at certain points. What about the fall of Terry? Terry still makes me very sad. Terry kind of hurts to think about, not gonna lie. I found his case very moving, and it made me very sad inside. Tomorrow's stream, probably this again, the best. Try and get this game finished up. Because we're so close to the end, we're just doing, like, minor optional side quests for the most part. But yeah, again, Terry is part of why I still think I hold Trials and Tribulations above Apollo. Even though, like, Apollo definitely had the best overall cast, because, like I said, just... Oh, this looks... fun. But yeah, just, like, the fact that even, like, the comic relief characters ended up being good, like, Brushel redeemed himself. Fucking Brushel, the man who killed me live on stream, ended up actually being an okay guy. And a decent character who was actually genuinely helpful. That says something about the quality of Apollo's characters. The fucking Kitakis, I wish the Kitakis were my family. Segments from Megan and Smash Together kind. Oh, good! Speaking of Final Fantasy 15, y'all hear about the Ptaius ruins? Never seen anyone will love Waki as much as me. I don't I guess I'm alone in that. I don't know. A lot of people in chat seem to like him too. Maybe not. I don't know if they like him as much as me, but also, yeah, I don't know who I marry soon. I'm gonna assume it's like something I decide like right at the end of the game or after the final boss even. But like, I don't know. Something about it was maybe I just liked having an excuse to do the dumb faux white boy trying to be gangsta voice. Eddie Murphy voice, as people called it. I think I just had a little too much fun doing that shit. So I don't know, something about that was a blast. Multiple levels, each with a different set of rooms, oh my god. This is DE, Definitive Edition, yes. Yeah, I have to ask, I'm guessing this dungeon wasn't in the PS4 version? Instead of one dungeon, it's multiple, each with a different set of rooms. Wow, okay. Yeah, originally you only had one marriage option. I heard about that before, yeah. You could only marry Gemma. This is in the OG version? Okay, alright. Well, this place seems like I said, it's a maze, and there are multiple different dungeons. I'm guessing there's like one from each previous area, but like it seems pretty straightforward. Go to the library? No, I'm not. I'm not. Unless there's something super important. Like, again, the only cutscene / actual important thing in here is at the very end, right? That's what I was told. Probably forgot about. I actually remember Gemma. I like Gemma a lot. If I were playing the OG version, I wouldn't have a problem with marrying her, but I am glad this came out of the option. One small scene when I get to the library, god damn it. One more thing. Why couldn't the dog be a party member? I fucking wish. Koromaru. Why couldn't it? Game? Certainly very different enemies from the original version of this place. That dog is the actual best party member in the game. Followed very closely by Serena with Veronica's powers. I have to fight you, don't I? Don't I, young man? I also have to find something that can break through that wall. Go to the blue portal. The blue portal. Oh, it is a blue portal. Eh. Okay. That doesn't help at all. That doesn't help me at all, flowers. Like an hour of flowers, you are severely underestimating how long this takes. Between the grinding and everything else that's gonna have to go down between now and then. And they can ride this guy? Is this literally the only enemy in the entire place that can break the ice? Also, to chase back, I'm gonna have to kill a T-Rex. Or dragon, it wasn't a T-Rex, good god. And you can't get here without the portal. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this place. That's fun in air quotes. Look at him go! Look at him go! Okay, we don't have to fight him. Good. I don't feel like fighting that thing right now. I get the feeling he's probably... I mean, he's a normal enemy, but, like, he's beefy. I don't want to deal with any beefy stuff right now. I'm not going to Taco Bell tonight. As much as I would love to. I wouldn't get beef, though, if I were. I would just get nacho fries. As I am wont to do. There's a scene at the library. This is like a library to you? This is good. That's what I was worried about. Is a good, handy save point in the area. I think I can stop here. What the fuck, flowers? I thought there was a cutscene. What? I can see into this place? Oh, good, good. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. That's the forge. I know it's the forge. I'm confused as to why it's just fucking here hanging out and not in my, my infinite pockets. And I'm guessing examine these again like we did in the actual place. Alright, whatever. Like I said, I'll be careful. I'll save often so I don't run into anything I shouldn't off screen. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do a shit ton of grinding. I'm gonna try and fuck around in this dungeon a little bit. Get through stuff, get new stuff. Because you can't pull the forge outside a campsite. Oh, is that why? Good God. That's so dumb. Go to the heavens above and accept a side quest. I suggest it'll show up after I do. Where will the chest show up? Right behind the guy? Or do I have to complete the quest first, or what? Nah, sure. Well, there's a couple of things here. Okay. it'll show up in the new dungeon. Okay, that's a little weird, but sure. Whatever. Try and finish this fan art. Hope you give it a fabulous weekend. This week, let's chat. Post before the stream ends. Stream's probably gonna end in a couple minutes, Akira. So, again, no pressure, please. For the love of God, take your time. Do not stress out over this. You're just doing stuff for fun / practice. Do not rush yourself. You're good. You can show it off next time. Still can't believe I'm actually the Scarecrow. I'm shocked no one put it together sooner. I've said it on multiple occasions. I am a moron. I cannot stress this enough. I am not a smart human being. Stop watching my shit, Akira. You're great, all of you are. Oh, Akira, you're too good. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Okay, for the record, all this does is for some reason spawn a chest in the new dungeon, right? I'm safe to actually do these quests, because if possible, I don't know, I'm making a lot of promises. If I'm playing this game tomorrow, I don't know what the hell I'm, I have no earthly idea what, how much of this I'm actually gonna be able to get done. Depending on how much I do get done, I don't know, maybe we'll fucking start the Fire Emblem Houses replay tomorrow or something instead. Small scene when I start the forest dungeon. Oh my god! Stop giving me conflicting info! Those are good awakening kids in the academy, but goddamn! Christ. Whatever. If I run into a cutscene that seems important, I'll stop and reload. That's all I can say. That's the small scene you were talking about? I walked into what you were talking about, Flowers, and it didn't happen. I tried. I tried to go ahead and get it. And it wasn't. It just wasn't. If I walk into any cutscene or anything that seems important, I'll stop and reload the game. That's about all I can promise to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do that much. I'm tired. I'm gonna pass out as soon as I'm done. So I don't know what's gonna get done between now and tomorrow. If I don't do enough, and if I have to start with all the grinding I'm gonna have to do apparently for the post game and super boss and whatnot, like a lot of this game is gonna have to start getting done off screen. If it gets to a point where it's that boring to watch, and that little going on outside of the plot, like I will end up doing most of this off screen, and that's gonna take a few days. In which case, I guess we'll start the Fire Emblem Three Houses replay. Once again, if anyone has not voted on that, the poll is in the Discord. I'll post the link if anyone needs it. You'll surpass Angie eventually. It's not hard to surpass Angie, Akira. Akira, I believe in you. You can do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try to do fucking something off screen. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something, all right. Do that. Possibly come back to this tomorrow. If not, I don't know. Something. Or fly by the seat of our pants like we always do. That's the Novanator way. That and failure. And being stupid. Alright. Yeah, we're good for now. For now, we're good. We got a little bit more of a dent in this. We finished Apollo. We had a productive day. That is Bernadetta as Piranha Plant. Good. Piranha Plant is finally good for something. Thank you, Flowers. Excellent. But yeah, alright. Enough self-deprecating. God knows that's happened enough tonight. thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to Flashplex. If you want to help support me, Ivy and Ian, check out the Patreon. It's in the description. I'm gonna pass out. I love you guys. You all make sure to get your rest too. Like I said, this time change is killing me more than I thought, apparently. You're all awesome. I love you guys. I say that every stream. I mean it. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for making me feel less like a piece of shit than I do already. Peace out. Night night.